When it comes to success or achieving anything that you want, what's more important? Is it perfection or speed? We will answer that in this video. Naranasan nyo na ba yung lagi mo na lang sinasabi na I will start my own business, I will start going to the gym, I will build a new career, I will create content, pero hanggang ngayon hindi mo nasisimulan. And at some point, dumating yung time na gigil ka nang mag-start at sinimulan mo. For example, creating content. Pwedeng maghahanap ka ng magandang lighting, magandang angulo, saan ba yung angulo mo? Up, down, left, right. And then magpa-powder ka, magpapaganda ka, magkikilay ka, magmamaskara, lip gloss, or whatever. And sometimes it will take hours. And you will film the first video. There's a huge chance na utal-utal, putol-putol, hindi mo magawa, nahihiya ka, naiilang ka. So you will take another video. Hanggang sa hindi mo namamalaya, naka-100 video ka na. And yes, let's just say makapili ka ng isa sa 100 videos na yan. While editing the video, syempre nakita mo yung itsura mo, hindi ka masaya. Hindi ka natutuwa sa itsura mo sa camera. Pangalawa, baka hindi mo rin magustuhan yung tunog ng boses mo. And you may ask yourself, bakit parang boses ipis ako sa video? And there's a huge chance na yung pinaghirapan mo maghapon, hindi na rin na-upload. Relate? That's what's happening. Maybe because we want it to be perfect. Napag-usapan natin yung perfect. Una, meron ba talaga nun, di ba? So yung scenario na yan, most of the time, it happens in business as well. So bakit nga ba ayaw nating i-upload yung video? It's because we are afraid to look bad. And that's fear. We have a fear of rejection. We have a fear of being judged. Baka mahusgahan tayo, baka laitin tayo. And you think that if your video is so perfect, walang manghe-hate, walang negative comment, maraming magla-like, maraming mag-share. At alam kong alam mo that your idea is The thing is, perfection can be a form of ego. Because let's be real. Why do we want it to be perfect? Because we wanna look good. That's ego. We wanna sound good. We wanna sound smart, we wanna look confident kahit hindi naman talaga tayo confident inside. And there's a huge chance that you are creating content kasi gusto mong magpanggap na may alam ka, na alam mo, na magaling ka. The problem with that idea is you are perfecting the look of the video and not your craft itself. So hindi ka talaga gumagaling. Nakakaroon ka lang ng tinatawag na delay. And of course, this happens in business as well. Actually, nangyayari to sa lahat. Nag-a-apply ka ng bagong trabaho, magandang posisyon, feeling mo naman kaya mo, alam mo naman kaya mo, pero yung CV mo gusto mo perfect. Gusto mo meron kang perfect na website or portfolio. Hanggang sa hindi ka na nakapag-submit, wala ring nangyari. And that's because normally, takot tayong masaktan. Takot tayong ma-reject. Takot tayo sa judgment ng mga tao. Alam mo sa sarili mo na gusto mong magnegosyo. Pero hanggang ngayon, hindi mo masimulan. Kasi baka, again, takot kang ma-reject, mahusgahan, takot ka sa pain, or you are hearing a lot of noises. Maraming nagsasabi sa'yo na mahirap magnegosyo, maraming manloloko sa'yo, maraming mandadown sa'yo, including them. They are doing that already. Sasabihin nila sa'yo na hindi yun para sa'yo, baka hindi mo kayanin, and all those bullshit narrative. Ang mahirap sa atin, pakikinggan natin yung noises of expectations, noises of negativity, and it's not about being perfect anymore. You probably know by now that perfection can be a mask. Maskara lang to because at the end of the day, we just wanna look good. Maskara lang to kasi natatakot tayo. Or maybe, ayaw mo lang ma-reject. Ayaw mo lang masaktan. Ayaw mo lang na nahuhusgahan ka kasi baka ikaw mismo, judgmental ka. Now remember that perfection is the enemy of good enough. Now I remember when I started my business when I was 16, it came from an urgency in our lives. And yes, I understand this as well. Because I was doubting myself, I was insecure, nagsa-self-pity ako lagi, feeling ko hindi ako worthy, Worthy ng love, worthy ng appreciation. And minamaskarahan ko siya na kailangan perfect. Na kailangan marami akong pera bago ako mag-start ng negosyo. Na kailangan sobrang galing ko bago ako sumali sa isang team. Like a basketball team or volleyball team or badminton team. Kailangan sobrang lala ng pag-aaral ko bago ako magtaas ng kamay kahit alam ko naman yung sagot. But in reality, it's just a mask hiding my fears, my ego. Pero nung binato ka ng realidad, my mom lost a lot of money to 0 to negative 2.5 million. Na yung nanay ko na hinahangaan ko, umiiyak na gabi-gabi. So logically, so in my mind, there's a clear problem. And in my heart, sobrang bigat. Wala na akong ibang choice kundi mag-take ng action. So bottom line, since I have a problem in front of me, and I don't have a choice, nakalimutan ko yung fear ko. Nakalimutan ko yung self-doubt ko. Nakalimutan ko yung mga negative na iniisip ko kasi urgent na. Kasi kailangan na. I decided to start my own business when I was 16 and I became a millionaire at the age of 19. Imagine that. And that's speed. Kasi nung time na yon, wala akong ibang iniisip kundi magbenta. Am I the best salesman? No. I'm one of the worst. Sobrang mahiyain. Hindi gwapo, hindi katangkaran. Walang skill sa pagbebenta. Introvert. But the reality is, kaya marami akong nabebentahan ng produkto before. It's speed. Since dire-diretso ako, tuloy-tuloy ako, walang overthinking, kasi nga kailangan ng pera. In a given time, marami akong nakakausap. So mataas yung volume ko. And time multiplied by volume, yan ang nagbibigay ng skill. Diyan ka gagaling. Did I fail? Yes, I fail a lot. Since paulit-ulit ako nag-fail, nasaktan, na-reject, nasanay ako sa rejection. And more importantly, natuto ako. At nung natututo ako, nag-grow ako. At nung nag-grow na ako, mas naniniwala na ako sa sarili ko. At nung naniniwala na ako sa sarili ko, mas bumilis ako. Mas naging intense yung action ko. Kaya dire-diretso yung resulta. The idea is, bakit ba ang bagal-bagal natin mag-decide? Bakit ba dinay-delay natin yung decisions, right? Because again, we want it to be perfect. So, i-delay natin siya. We delay because we don't know the answer. We delay because we are unsure. We are uncertain. Hindi tayo sure, hindi sigurado. But I want you to remember that if everybody knows the answer, the opportunity is not there anymore. Kaya nga ang mga successful at mayayaman, I'm talking about the real millionaires, the real successful people. They are not striving for perfection. They're doing it over and over, and yes, they will fail more. Mas maraming beses sila magpa-fail. But since sobrang daming failure, alam na nila yung mali. Alam na rin nila yung tama. So sila yung unang makaka-discover ano yung tamang gawin. Pangalawa, sila yung tumatatag. Sila yung natututo. And I want you to understand that if you cannot handle stress, you cannot handle success. You trying to be perfect won't help you achieve your dreams, won't help you to become successful. Kasi maliban sa delayed yung decision mo, hindi ka natututo, hindi ka gumagaling. Tumataas lang yung ego mo and you just want to look good. Success is not about looking good. Success is about creating value. So, ang nangyayari, you are not even working hard to achieve your goals, to achieve your dreams, to pursue your highest purpose. Because again, perfection builds your ego. It's all about looking good and trying to prove something to other people. I want you to understand that speed is king. Pag mabilis ka, panalo ka. Pag mabilis ka mag-decide, panalo ka. Yes, paulit-ulit kang magkakamali. But when you make mistakes at mabilis kang matuto, mabilis kang bumangon, panalo ka pa rin. Kasi ikaw yung mauunang matuto. Magiging humble ka because you don't wanna be perfect. You just wanna know what works. You wanna achieve your goals. You wanna achieve your dreams. Mas mabilis mong makikilala yung sarili mo. Mas mabilis mong malalaman yung gusto mo. Mas mabilis mong mamimit yung mga tamang tao at yung mga maling tao. Kasi in a given time, mas marami kang natatapos na gagawa. And more importantly, mas marami kang nai-experience na bagay. And pwede nyo sabihin sa akin, Sir MJ, how about the quality of work? Okay, let's talk about quality of work. Let's just say that in 1 week, isa lang yung nagawa niya. but it's perfect. Pero yung speed, ito yung nagawa niya. Kaya lang, 70% lang lahat. Now, of course, kung titingnan natin to, maganda pa rin talaga yung output ng perfectionist, right? Kasi kahit in 1 week, isa lang yung nagawa niya, perfect naman yung nagawa niya, 100% yung nagawa niya. But here's the catch. This is the first week. Si Speed, since mas marami siyang ginagawa, mas marami siyang experience, mas marami siyang failure, mas marami yung space niya to grow. Kasi ang focus niya makarami. Now, here's what will happen. Second week, third week, 80%. Fourth week, maybe 80% ulit. And in less than 6 months, yung 7 natatrabaho niya, lahat 100% na. So in the long run, panalo pa rin si Speed. Kasi sa perfection, same. 6 months, 1 year, isa lang yung natatrabaho at pwede pang dumating yung time na mag-diminish yung quality ng trabaho niya. Because again, the perfectionist is not striving for the best output. Ang goal niya, hindi ibigay yung best niya. Ang goal niya, maging perfect yung trabaho niya. The advantage of Speed is, if you're fast, quick, and I'm not talking about minamadali mo yung trabaho mo. I'm talking about binibilisan mo yung pagdedesisyon mo. Hindi ka nag-overthink. It's not about looking good. It's not about looking smart. It's just focusing on your work, focusing on your craft, doing your best, and understand that you can always better your best if you give your best every day. And that's what I do in my business. If there's a problem, I will confront them. Magmi-meeting agad kami, isosolve agad namin yung problema. Yung iba ano ginagawa? Iniipon. Tapos pag galit na galit ka na, saka mo ibubuhos sa mga tao mo. Pag binuhos mo sa mga tao mo, di lalong hindi productive. Naipon na yung mga problema, naipon na rin yung emotions, hindi nyo na-solve yung problema. At wala rin kayo natutunan doon. And that happens in relationships as well. May nakita ka, may naramdaman kong problema, imbes na itanong mo agad, i-communicate agad, i-delay mo, iipunin mo, hanggat patong-patong na. Tapos magugulat ka, bakit nasisira yung relationships? Kasi iniipon mo yung problema. Hinihintay mo yung perfect time. Now is always the time. And if you will understand the context, a lot of people, almost 99% of people, will say, pag-usapan na natin next week. Next month na lang. If you can do it now and have an answer within 24 hours, lamang na lamang ka na agad dun sa 99% na laging mamaya na lang, bukas na lang, next time na lang, next week na lang. At kung nagsisimula ka pa lang sa career mo, nagsisimula ka pa lang magnegosyo, yan ang advantage mo sa mga malalaking negosyo. Yes, malaki na sila, marami silang puhunan, marami silang tao. But because of that, mas mabagal na silang mag-decide. Months bago nila masolve ang problem. Samantalang ikaw, ngayon mismo, kaya mong isolve yung mga problema mo, kaya mong simulan na harapin yung mga problema mo, ngayon mismo. If you are not striving to be perfect. At alam niyo ba guys, 100% ng kakilala kong multi-millionaires at billionaires, sobrang bilis mag-decide. As in. Because they understand na ang pera, kahit mawala yan, kayang kitain yan. Pero yung time, hindi mo na maibabalik. Because in terms of perfection, a lot of us are not willing to lose. And the reality is, if you are not willing to lose, you will lose more. You will lose more time, you will lose more opportunity, you will lose a lot of money. And you might lose yourself. At ito yung hindi naiintindihan ng marami. Let's just say ang gastos mo every month is 100,000. Now I understand na baka ayaw mong madagdagan yung gastos mo. Right? You don't wanna take the risk. So, i-delay mo yung decisions mo. You want it to be perfect. You want it to be perfect. But I also want you to understand that if you delay your decision for the whole month at wala kang ginawang action, may gastos kang 100,000 per month. Meaning, yung 100,000 na yan, yung nawala sa'yo. So you are losing money because of the delay. Yes, I understand. Kung mabilis kang mag-decide, mabilis kang kumilos, mabilis kang mag-take ng action, magkakamali at magkakamali ka. Pero since mabilis ka at maraming beses kang magta-try, makukuha mo yung tama. Madidiscover mo yung tama. At dyan ka mag-grow. Pag nag-grow ka, mas mag-i-improve ka. Pag nag-improve ka, masosolve mo na halos lahat ng problema mo. Sometimes, it's not about the knowledge anymore. It's about speed. It's about making decisions quick, making mistakes quick, learning fast, growing fast, solving the problems faster. So that you can discover, you can discover what works for you. So kung may mga bagay na dati mo pang sinasabi na gusto mong simulan, magnegosyo, mag-start ng career, mag-apply ng trabaho, mag-create ng content, whatever it is that you promise to do it right now. So yun lang guys, this is the end of the video, and always remember that everything good starts with a yes. And yes, my name is Amjad Lopez. I'll see you soon.